Hi moms, this is Dr. Mayura from House of Zelina and I'm here to share with you what we are going to be talking about in this upcoming weeks. So we are going to be focusing a lot on new moms and we are going to be helping you to understand how to transition into this role of a new mother. Now, as you would have heard that pregnancy consists of 3 trimesters, which is your 9 months. But in reality, pregnancy has 4 trimesters. The gynecologists have already accepted that pregnancy has 4 trimesters now, and it's very important to talk about the 4th trimester as well. The 4th trimester actually is the first 3 months of your baby's life. So essentially, after your 9 months are over, the next 3 months are included in the 4th trimester. Now, why is it called the 4th trimester? It's because research has shown that the baby is not even aware that it is born yet. Isn't that like very interesting and very fascinating to know? So the baby actually thinks that it is still in the womb, which is why this transition from your womb to the outside world is very challenging for the baby. So what can you do about it? You would have heard stories from your grandmothers about how to make it comfortable for the baby, which means that you need to swaddle the baby, you need to keep temperature correct, you need to keep the room dimly lit. Why do we talk about all of this? This is because we want to mimic womb conditions for the baby, that is make everything secure and stable for the baby so that the transition becomes easier. Now, as a new mom, there is a lot of change that's going on in your life as well. There are physical changes, there are emotional changes, there are hormonal changes, there are mental changes. So when you're aware of all of this, it makes it a little bit easier to cope with it because you know what to expect and you know when to ask for help. So we are going to be talking about all of these challenges that new mothers face. We will be telling you about sleep deprivation. You must have heard so many things about how you will never sleep again, how babies would be crying throughout the night. It's not entirely true, but yes, babies do need care round the clock. Infants especially would be needing care even in the night. Does this mean that you're never going to sleep? Not at all. You will definitely sleep. You will be able to catch up on sleep if you are aware of how to recognize your baby's sleep cues. What is the duration of baby naps? How to bridge the nap so that your baby is sleeping longer? How to hold the baby so that you are also able to get some rest. So there are a lot of ways that you can cope with the challenges that come with handling a newborn, and we will be sharing all these tips with you in the coming weeks. We will also be talking about newborn issues like colic. We will be talking about how to understand your baby's cries so that you are able to understand what your baby is exactly trying to communicate with you. Crying is a form of communication. So baby doesn't know to speak, so they are going to communicate with you in the way that is known to them, which is crying. So you would have heard from elders things like let it be, let the baby cry, they will self-soothe. But how much of truth is there in that? Can baby self-soothe actually? Or how can you soothe the baby? So we will be talking about all of this and helping you understand these cues so that the transition becomes easier. Motherhood is a journey. It's filled with learning, and we are here to help you in this journey. So stay tuned to read all the things that we share with you in our blogs in the coming weeks. Also, the 4th trimester is a very precious time because your baby is going to be a newborn only once. So we wish that you make the most out of this time. We wish that you also learn to embrace yourself as a mother and make the most out of this journey of motherhood. It is definitely filled with lot of challenges, but with the right kind of support, the journey becomes easier and more fun and more fulfilling. We want you to look at your 4th trimester with love and compassion and also enjoy this bundle of joy that you have created. So it's not easy, making a baby and giving birth to a baby. So you have already achieved so much, and you have already started on this amazing journey of your life, and we want to share with you things that are going to make this journey a lot more fulfilling. So stay tuned in the coming weeks for a lot of interesting reads on newborns, on new mothers, and fourth trimester coping. If you are expecting a baby soon, or if you have just delivered a baby, you are in for a lot of interesting information. So keep reading and keep following us. Bye.